These 3 things will help you speak English like a god. Number 1, decide why. This puts you in control. It establishes your direction and your motivation. If you don't know where you want to go, it doesn't really matter which road you take. So you need to be clear about where you want to go. Make a commitment to speak English at an elevated level. Can you imagine yourself with that ability? Imagine yourself having a fluent conversation in English. You're not translating in your head. You're not hesitating. You're just speaking English naturally. Now, decide why you want that. Maybe you need to know English for work. Maybe you need to know English for school. Or maybe you want to learn English just so you can travel and have communication and conversations while you're traveling. Whatever it is, decide why. When you do that, you have a solid direction and motivation. And even on the days where English is frustrating or hard, you have that solid foundation. So first, decide why. Number 2, set a goal. Tell the universe what you want. If you have trouble thinking of a specific goal, then use the SMART acronym. This is an easy way to make sure that your goal is effective and that you'll actually make progress with your goal. So the acronym is SMART. Make your goal specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. And if you follow those things, then you'll have an excellent goal. For example, just having a goal to learn English is too general. A better goal would be something like listen to English for 1 hour a day, or a goal to be able to have a conversation in English for 30 minutes without any help. And you can make your goal specific and even more specific and relevant depending on your own situation. For example, I'm learning Chinese right now, so I have a goal to read Chinese for 30 minutes a day and a goal to listen to Chinese for at least 30 minutes a day and also to speak Chinese for 30 minutes a day. And these are all smaller goals that will help you reach your larger goal of speaking fluently. So set those small goals first, and you can speak fluently as you build. Number 3, stay consistent. Now you have your direction and your motivation and your specific goals, but that's not enough if you don't stay consistent. That's the most important step. Lots of people want big results without a big effort, but that's not how it works. If you want big results, you have to put in a big effort. That means staying consistent and working on your goal every single day. Make it a top priority. Stick with it every day, and you will see results. Once you stay consistent with one goal, then repeat these steps again to make a second goal and a third goal in those different areas that I talked about: your speaking, listening, reading, and writing. You really need a lot of input to become fluent. I mean, a lot to reach fluency. And so these goals need to become a habit for you. They have to become a top priority, a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Not just something you do for fun, but something that's integrated into your life. And the more you immerse yourself in the language, the faster you'll make progress. So remember, decide why, set a goal, and stay consistent. You're in control. And with the right attitude, Learning English can be really, really rewarding. Sometimes it feels like speaking English fluently is just too hard. It feels impossible. And you feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't do it. But that's just not true, because the ability to speak English like a god is already inside you. You just have to wake it up. So do these 3 things, make English a top priority, and activate your godlike ability to speak English. All right, go speak some English. See you next time.